So he's drinking himself.
Something, yeah. It seems
death.
like alcohol. Seems like alcohol.
Sad.
His puffy alcohol face. Yeah, yeah.
No, you think his friends threw him out, or he threw himself out?
He threw himself out.
Sad.
He just. I think either he started getting angry about the whole thing on his own, or his wife didn't want him to keep being around like Schultz and those guys.
Sad.
It is sad, man.
My chain.
We didn't even get into what Akaash is up to, by the way.
Go to his Instagram. It's pretty interesting. His face is really, really puffy.
Did he block me? What's his name?
Singh.
Is that spelled right?
There it is. What's up, Akaash, I think? Oh, no, that's not him. That's just
There's so many
some other
Akaash Singhs.
Akaash Singh.
Damn it. Are you sure I'm spelling his name right?
There's no way he doesn't have a blue check. Go to that.
Is this him?
England, we are.
Okay.
1.2 million followers.
Oh,
Akaash is going to be
he
fine.
should be fine. I mean, he's Indian. He's going to have India behind him.
So this is what he's doing now. Interesting. Okay, so he's
doing his own tour, and
You don't exactly know how long you've been together. That's fine.
married 6 total.
You got married very quickly.
And he's in a big TED Talk type auditorium. He's sitting on the stool. He's asking women how long they've been with their new husband. He's going to be just fine. He's in the algorithm. He's Indian.
he's doing the Patrice thing where he's like, let me tell you something about bitches. It's just, see, I let my bitch ruin my life. You know when you let your wife publicly humiliate you in front of the whole world.
The thing about bitch, when a bitch make you get an Uber for her bowl,
You gotta unfollow all your friends, cause a bitch that don't love you ruins your life.
What do you want to do with your life? Wait, tell me your last name. Let's figure out. Gill. Okay. Punjabi. Okay. Liquor store / convenience store. Let's fucking go! Let's go! What do you want to do with your life?
Man. Play that again.
Wait, tell me your last name. Let's figure out. Gill. Okay. Punjabi. Okay. Liquor store / convenience store. Let's fucking go! Let's.
Why is everyone so excited about that? It's kind of tragic. Just let's fucking go. You have any words for that?
these
Ben?
people have inherited the earth. I don't know anymore. I mean, it's everything I click on that's popular on the internet. There doesn't seem to be like pushback against it, and it's filling stadiums and arenas, and nobody seems to care or notice. And the worst people alive are just driving around like Lamborghinis and Rolls Royces and stuff, and everybody seems to think it's awesome and kicks ass. And I don't know. It just feels like the world that I inhabit is becoming smaller and smaller by the day, and one day there'll be no more room to breathe, and all the oxygen will be used up, and that'll be that. That'll be my last day on Earth, I guess.
I agree.
I feel like I feel like in my 20s I swam out into the ocean and I found this life raft to like survive on, and it feels like as every day goes by, like it's I wake up and a little plank has came off the ropes and like drifted off, and it's just getting smaller and smaller.
It kind of feels, like you're on a door floating through the ocean. Like what is it in the Odyssey where he's on that plank of wood?
Yeah, sure.
Say if that was a door, it feels like at this point you're just holding on to a knob. You just have the knob left.
I have one knob.
And you keep trying to put the knob under your body to hold you up like a noodle, like a floaty noodle.
Well, I remember being a loser fat snob in Abilene, Texas at like Whataburger wearing sweatpants at like 19 years old, 18 years old with my friend and having no life experience or anything and just sitting there like, man, why do people like these Michael Bay movies? They suck. Everybody likes this like this Marvel stuff and like Michael Bay, and it's like it's not art. And I remember that in like 2011. Cut to now, and I see clips of there's like 250,000 people at a Savannah Bananas football game that like Jelly Roll is riding a Harley Davidson into, and I'm like, oh God. Like I went from being like the hipster snob about it all, which sucks. Granted, it sucks, and I was just a gay little retard in a Whataburger. Mad about Michael Bay for no reason.
It is funny.
Now
I know
it's
what you mean. Like to think back on what we used to be upset by.
Compared to now.
I'm so beaten down, dude. It's so hard to even to speak up at all about anything. You just feel like, what's the point? To like, it's. You feel like you're in a room of zombies, and you're like, what's even the point of telling the only guy that's not a zombie, like, we should get out of here? Like, just let him bite us.
What's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point?
I mean,
when I see stuff like this, I go, huh? I go, wow. Huh. That's a giant room filled with people who are having, some would say, the night of their lives. And if I shit on this, I am being a hater.
Yeah. And these are Indian people. They're very intelligent, and they're like...
Well, they're at an Akaash show.
And they're at
I don't know. I wouldn't use the word IQ. I don't think this is a think tank. I wouldn't describe this as... I don't think anybody's going to John Hopkins anytime soon.
No, this is a septic tank.
It's a stink tank.
But like...
Go! What do you want to do with your life?
Again, just watch
Wait,
it.
tell me your last name. Let's figure out. Gill. Okay. Punjabi. Okay. Liquor store / convenience store. Let's fucking go!
Okay, and again, and it erupts like Patriots Q4 won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. He goes, oh, you're Indian. I'm guessing you're Punjabi. Do your parents own a convenience store? And he's right.
Right.
And that's supposed to be some incredible...
Which is like also like if a white guy said it, it'd be racist. If any, you know what I mean? It's like the type of thing where it's whatever. It's just like it's a stereotype. It's a played out stereotype. But they're all like excited about being a stereotype.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You'd almost take Hari Kondabolu over this.
No, I'd way rather him talk like ruin something that's good.
But that's the thing. We used to be like, look at this shit. Where did
I
comedy
know.
come to that this Hari Kondabolu's mad about a poo and all this? And now I'm like, can we have him back?
Because at least he had to do a little work to be wrong about something.
Yes.
You know?
He did the homework to suck ass.
Like this,
These people just do it so effortlessly.
it's a little different, but there's something about that clip that makes me like it's like if there was a black guy on stage at an all black show, and he's like, you abandon your kids, and the dude's like, yeah, and he's like, let's go. The whole crowd's like,
Yeah. One time his dad walked out. Let's go.
Let's go! What do you want to do with your life?
And that's comedy.
and the clip
For some reason, that's comedy.
yeah, and it's called the thumbnail is called "My Racism Unmatched."
Yeah. I'm racist as hell.
My racism unmatched, motherfucker.
What I want you to do actually is get out of the car. Get out of the car for me.
I can't get out of the car, dude.
What? Oh, he's making fake TMZ videos to
Sir, how you
sell his
doing?
tour
Okay,
dates.
I'm doing okay.
I like that you got your hands on the wheel already. You know the procedure.
Yeah.
You're brown. You.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Man, so can I tell you what I stopped you for today?
I would love to know.
Stereotyping without a license, okay? Reckless endangerment of an...
Why is everything about a race with these guys, these brown comics? They can't shut the fuck up about, like, when I'm in an airport, you know, I can't say my wife's name out loud or people think I have a bomb.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck. Every single bit is, I look like Saddam Hussein.
I mean, I love-
Oh, I look like I
know.
have a bomb.
Yes,
Oh, it's
yes.
hard to fly in America. Oh, yes, you know how hard it is applying for a passport when your dad's name is Muhammad. Like,
Bombs
all
and-
they
yeah.
talk about is being brown, 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 brown.
It's this antiquated, corny.
Have some respect for yourself.
Like we love that. We
goddamn.
love race jokes. We love low hanging shit, but we love
of
it when we
course.
like to have a little like cutting nature to it. Like be more vicious.
Yes. Yes.
Really shit on your people if you're gonna go for it.
Yes.
But the whole like just the easiest thing. Chinese guy being like, "Oh, I did not drive here."
Someone in the chat is saying Big Country passed away. I wonder if that's true. I'll go to the funeral if he did die. Confirm if he died or not.
Kid hates my guts.
Indian kid gets roasted. Rewind.
Yeah, let's just...
Bro, this shit like Tanette. This Instagram had it crazy. This shit going backward first off. Yeah. And he got the A-frame cap on. Okay, he got swag. Well, if you have swag, you must be funny as hell. Fucking retarded. That's the thing too. Like, all right, he looked pretty cool. He must be funny.
Yeah, fashion is funny.
That's how it was in high school, right? The coolest looking person was the most funny.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Right. I know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He wears expensive clothes, so he probably has like really funny thoughts about stuff.
Yo, his shoes are big. This dude must be funny as hell.
Well, he went to Zara. Okay. All right. He's probably like, he's probably like Louis C.K. level funny then. Let me check it out real quick.
You're fucking adorable, dude. Do you have a girlfriend? I knew you did not. But it's not because you're unattractive. I want you to know that I'm not calling you ugly in any way. I could just tell by the clothes.
Can I explain something really quick? Me and Devan aren't looking at Akaash specifically. We're looking at the mural of what comedy is. We know a guy who does auto-tune stuff. That's like when we look at this, we're thinking about that.
Yeah.
A guy who walks around with an auto-tune. We're thinking about like so many different things.
It's like the
at
biggest
once.
thing on earth. And it's like it's a big communal event though. There's like crowd participation, like everyone's
Should we show people?
involved.
We don't have to make fun of it, but we'll just show people what it is.
Yeah.
We just got to show people. Look, we know this guy is a nice guy. Look, I have no respect for this, but I mean, if he met me, he would know I have no respect. He doesn't have respect for it.
Sure.
We don't have to make fun of it, but like this is something that's very, very, very popular. We know this guy for years.
Yeah.
My ex-wife.
Really nice guy.
Nice guy. He's in stadiums now doing this. We knew him to open mics for years. Bro, that shit like Tanette for real. Why do they always do the rewind thing? I think it's like guys who think Inception is the best movie of all time.
It is. It's the nonlinear Nolanification of everything.
Okay, it went backward. All right. Well, maybe that moment is we're gonna go to that moment again.
Rewind.
Goofy gang. So again, it's about the audience. It's not about the comedian.
Yeah.
It's about you. You show up, you might be in the show. You're just as amazing
Right.
as the guy who devoted his life to the craft.
Well, yeah, it's not critical at all. So everyone has a good time. Everyone can have a good time. These are people that don't really like comedy. Really, they like
their phone.
They like a fun time.
They like their algorithm.
They like the Irvine Spectrum Center.
I thought I was being demeaning. You went even lower.
This is like they go to.
People be like, I love parking garages.
They went to they park. they went to.
I love Anaheim.
They went shopping and then they go let's walk into this human man too. And they go into this guy and they sing. And it's a fun time.
Okay.
Then what the fuck you doing at the show? Why you at the show though? Are you guys still
And everyone loves autotune. Everyone also participates in it because everyone's voice sounds kind of fun and cool. Autotune is like it gets people. People love it. People love it. Everyone kind of feels like they sang. Everyone says though. This
is more demoralizing than seeing Perez Hilton cut himself with a knife.
Everyone's black too. It's so funny. Every single person is a wigger. Like everyone on earth. He hands like the mic to like a 90-year-old white woman and she's like, "'Cause I did it though." Everyone has to end what they say with though and though. It's
Should we lighten up the mood and watch Perez Hilton cut his hand off?
Yeah.
I love that we just oscillate between, like, you see the new torture video? And then being like, Akaash has a new... You see Akaash is on tour? Those are the only two things to talk about now.
This guy always did.
Nice guy. Yeah.
He always was a musical comedian, though, I believe.
He's much more talented than this auto-tune shit. But this is the stuff
But
he makes the
it's
money
about
doing.
what hits. It's about what takes off. So then you do that forever. Or not forever, but you do it, you make your money, you build it up,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Okay. Back to the main event, though.
Yeah, let's get back to
They're not
Akaash.
ugly clothes. They're just unfuckable clothes. Does that make sense? But that's a very fixable thing. You're an adorable kid.
Crazy. This is 5 days ago. He's lecturing a dude
I
about
know.
not getting pussy in the
know.
audience.
I
It's
know.
bold.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know.
He's a professional cuck.
His wife's at home with Debo right now. And he's on stage like, let me tell y'all how it is and shit. Man, this dude get no pussy.
Oh, fuck. The entire internet was spit roasting Akaash for like 8 months, 9 months.
He abandoned all of his friends because of it.
Yeah. That's how much of a cuck he became.
It's unbelievable.
People had to stop associating with him.
He took himself out of the equation because he felt like such a cuck.
Yeah.
He got cucked so hard, he was like, it has to be not my fault. It's all my friends' fault somehow.
So funny. Yeah, I can't listen to 7 minutes of him doing that, though. That's nuts. That's crazy. He's like, this bro get no pussy in the
You probably got a
photo.
good job. You probably listen to your parents. What do you do for a living? Probably some they made you do, right? Define good money to me real quick. Oh, sit your GED asses the f down. This is an Indian kid. $34 an hour don't impress us. Don't roll your eyes. I didn't like that whole thing. Was like, I mean, I make good money. That's what annoyed me. Is he started with
So as he was breaking down how this guy gets no pussy, he flipped the A-frame snapback hat from front to back. Like he was going down on a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
that. I'm trying to compliment him, even though he dressed like he should get the f- shoved into a locker after this show.
Even though he dressed like he should get hit, he's just talking like not a, you know. Even though he dressed like
It's bruh comedy. It's bruh. It's bruh shit. It's like, you know, you do jokes about like, I be at Equinox and shit, but like I'll just be like tweeting on the bench.
today I went to IKEA, I bought a lamp. I be turning that shit on and off.
Just like, let there be light.
Shit.
I feel like God and shit. Let there be light.
We were doing that all the me and Devin were doing this. We were just doing this wigger
How
guy.
easy it is, yeah.
How easy it is to create bits.
You'd be like, man, I feel like bushes are like tiny trees and shit.
So funny. I'd be watching TV. I'd be like, damn.
I'd be like, damn.
I'm trying to think of one now. Now I can't think of any of them. The Let There Be Light one was really good.
That was a
I can't-
great
I remember
one.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually like the wigger hack thing is being existentialist about being a wigger, but over like really mundane stuff.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's very like
It's like the other day I'd be tying my shoes and I'd be like, these are just little houses for my feet.
yeah, it's that type of shit. It's that it's that
I'm
type
like,
of
I'm
shit.
looking at my foot. I'm like, you ever get lonely in there? You ain't got nobody else, little foot.
Yeah, it's
Down
disguising
in my sneaker.
it's disguising genuine retardation with being like abstract thought.
That's pretty much it. I
Yeah.
kind of nailed it.
Yeah. That is it. Yeah. It's like
You ever be looking up at a cloud and wonder like, who created it?
yeah.
Even clouds, they like people. Some are black, some are white, some are brown. The brown ones you got to stay away from. Black too. Come on, that would kill at the Laugh Factory.
It would, yeah.
Black clouds are loud.
Or it's
they might kill you.
Or he doesn't really say much else, but it's a guy that's like on stage. He's like, I don't like vests.
Well, that's usually like the hack. It's like alternative comedy from 2017 never died. It's like Wiggers at the Laugh Factory are still doing Eugene Merman style jokes almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
in
it is.
a weird
It's
way.
like it's a Wigger doing Catskills like humor.
Remember Hannibal Buress used to be like, he would just have a bit about like eating pickles or something. But since he was black,
I put my fingers in the pickle juice and I keep
or he'll
it
just
going.
be like, I just like kick pigeons. I walk up in the park and I'd be like, eat shit, and I just kick a pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
But white people thought it was funny because he was just black and just saying like really weird, mundane stuff that wouldn't get a laugh if you were white saying it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is it. There's an element of like we're looking down on you already, so we're already giving you the benefit of the doubt with the silly, mundane shit that you say.
So whites kind of hijacked that alternative.
Yeah, which is pretending to be stupid because they think black people are stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Def Jam comedy is incredibly hilarious because it's a guy being like really charismatic and ridiculous about something that's like very mundane and normal. You know, like I got cockroaches in my house and they're fighting. It's like very cartoonish.
Oh,
and they're
yeah,
like
yeah.
Crips and Bloods.
Chappelle would do that, like he saw a baby smoking crack or whatever.
Or like
yeah,
Chris Tucker, Chris Tucker's like, I got roaches in my house, like Crips and Bloods, man.
Yeah.
And that's just funny because that's his, like, he's a funny guy. That's his experience. But, like, a white person's like, how do I be funny as a black guy? It's like, let me try and be really simple and retarded. It's weird. It's like a liberal racism thing.
No one's able to call it out, but I've wanted to call it out for years. But I don't know how to call it out without looking like an insane man. Because I'm calling out like an abstract idea of something that is so kind of it's so everywhere in the culture that you can't even call it out because it's so present. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It would like being it's like oxygen. It's everywhere. I don't even know what to say anymore in terms of calling it out. I see it everywhere constantly.
Well, I remember this. Like, I remember visiting a friend, black friend, in college, and he was on the basketball team, and it was in like Colorado, and a lot of the other guys on the basketball team were just like white, like kind of country boys.
Mm-hmm.
And he was complaining about like feeling like there was some of them had said some like racist things, and I don't even think they realized it was racist or whatever. I forget what it was exactly. But we were all like smoking weed, and they really loved they didn't like really like actually like good rap music. They liked the silly ridiculous. They liked like 2 Chainz. They liked like really ignorant retarded hip hop, like radio hip hop. And I remember like sitting there and watching.
Who's a retarded hip hop?
At that time, it was like probably like 2 Chainz. Like I'll be drinking champagne on an aeroplane. It's just like basic retarded lyrics.
Like
that
the
are
Lonely
fun.
Island, I'm on a boat.
No,
like that
no,
type
well,
of the stuff
the
they're
parody
parodying.
of that, I guess. Yeah. And I remember kind of thinking like, yeah, there is like an internalized racism with the way these guys like hip hop. They like the retarded rap because they think black people are retarded and that they like enjoy the retarded stuff. They're not gonna take any time to like listen to like Nas or anything like that. They like the ignorant shit because they're like, as a black, they have like gold in their teeth and they like say scrimp. So they only enjoy that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like it allows them to feel like.
I know. I've seen
what they
interviews
already
with rappers like that, and they'll go in their house and they'll be like, "I like SpongeBob and shit. I love watching SpongeBob."
Yeah, I mean, like
And
look
it's
at
like a little Wayne type
yes.
guy with a huge
Look
grill
at
watching cartoons.
Look at Riff Raff and all like the famous wiggers. They're always like the most retarded version of a black guy that they could have imagined. It's never like Riff Raff is like being the wiggers are never pretending to be the like really like social justice black guys. They're like, you know how many abandoned houses we have in Detroit? You know how many like rapes there are? You know, it's never a guy like getting into like black conspiracies like Malcolm X was like no, it's always like man, SpongeBob is here. Like a mentally challenged man.
Yeah, it's never. Yeah, I guess you're right, Dev. This is a pretty very astute.
Yeah,
actually.
I've never
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
known you. We got into it with this, but like I don't even know how to fully articulate it. But it was a feeling I remember having. I'm like, all of their favorite rap songs were the dumbest shit there was.
Yeah, you never see a wigger trying to do the black high art avant-garde like an MF Doom style thing or
I
something
mean,
like that.
those exist, and there's tons of like underground rap music and guys that like did that type of stuff. But like the famous ones,
I'm talking about the famous ones.
famous
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
they're never like that. They're always like mouth drooling, like James Franco and Spring Breakers guys.
Well, you could tell when a white guy gets the grill and stuff put in. It is half ironic. Like, isn't it hilarious that I would think this is cool? But it is cool. But I know better.
You ever notice how many white guys like worship Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
And I love Gucci Mane, but there is like a weird where there's almost like a fetishization of how ridiculous and
That's at the end of our podcast,
for
right?
lack of a better word, retarded. Like I used to learn science, you know, like they like it's they like the really southern, like ridiculous dudes. But the other stuff's
Is
like
that
corny.
Who's that Mexican guy? OT.
The Mexican OT.
Is he doing a wigger? Is he doing an impression of a white guy pretending to be like a dumb black guy?
No, it's just I think it's just that's just he seems like a totally legit.
But he seems like he's just singing about like chains and stuff from the lyrics
Yeah.
I've read. He's singing like buying a big burger and like
Yeah.
being in a purple car.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think certain like communities are just black regardless of color or whatever.
Where's Mexican
Low-income-
OT from? Texas?
I mean, probably San Antonio, Texas. It's just a cultural whatever.
I do like him.
I think he's great. Yeah. But yeah, it is weird. It's almost like being a wigger is like they go like black people are lazy and tired all the time. I'll be tired all the time. They're always like falling asleep with their hoodie half on, you know,
Yeah.
blunted out of their mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm not sure. I mean,
No, I think we're nailing it here. And it's across the board. Indians do this. I mean, they all do it. We're not just singling out whites that do it. It's everybody. We're not just talking about
every
Chet
single
Hanks.
person does it.
We're talking pretty much about every stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
I would say half of stand-ups do it.
Yeah.
I would say probably.
Yeah. Yeah. It took over. It took over just like a cadence.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. And now, that's the thing though. You can take the boy out of India, but you can't take India out of the boy. And what we saw with Akaash is he can pretend to be black until the cows come home. But when it comes to cows, he's got a few bulls in the bedroom. Because this is his wife. She's squatting like a bullfrog in the shower doing God knows what. They're making like weird, like alternative comedy sketches, I guess, now to...
Maybe that's why Akaash
to fix the image,
Maybe
but,
that's
like-
why he doesn't have a problem with being a cuck, because his culture, bulls are sacred. Right?
Devin, another home run.
Oh, yeah.
You're like comedy's Mark McGuire. Just another one over the fence. Oh, chicken baby.
Chicken baby.
This is never going to work. They have to, and I'm never one for divorce.
Yeah.
They have to break up. Once DJ Academics and all these guys, these people don't realize they're a corpse now. They burnt you alive at the stake.
He's making comedy videos with his wife now.
You can't do that anymore.
He's his wife's agent now.
She needs to go away where people forget you're even married to her.
Yes.
Where you go, oh yeah, right, you were the cuck guy.
Yeah.
That needs to be an afterthought in like 6 or 7 years.
But she's with him because she wants to be famous. She wants attention. She wants to be a figure.
I'll make her famous. I'll hook her up with Perez Hilton. I should have had my glasses on so I could have gone up like that. So I could do my alt hack bullshit. I mean, she's going to have a mental break probably pretty soon. Either him or her. They're going to have a Martin Lawrence moment where they're running down the street naked with a gun saying someone's trying to kill them.
Yeah.
It's going to break. You cannot be clowned on by every single black person who's ever lived on the internet for 9 months.
Your favorite people.
Your favorite.
Yeah.
Evan, that is the thing too. They worshipped them.
Yes.
And I didn't even keep up with it. I'm sure like A$AP Rocky, like I'm sure like the biggest, I'm sure Future was like, damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure all these guys were like, fuck, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I kill myself.
It's so funny
Rick
to be.
Ross was probably like shaking his head watching like live streams about Akaash's wife.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The impression you do doesn't even respect you.
Imagine if Kobe Bryant was alive and he like watched like your podcast, was like, damn, that dude's not funny. And like, and then you found out about it.
Yeah. That's why I killed him so he couldn't.
You killed him so you could start a racist podcast.
I killed him and his daughter and 3 other families so he would never find out about my podcast.
But basically, his Kobe was black culture.
Yes.
That was at the altar of religious devotion. That's what Akaash came. When he thinks of America and he thinks of who's cool, who's his Paul Newman. Like to me, like a Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, that's to me is like the epitome of cool. Like a James Dean. To me, still no one is cooler than those types of guys, really. For him, it's like, I guess Drake? Is that who all these guys worship? They think Drake is the coolest guy ever, right?
Probably, yeah.
Who's the coolest black guy in America to them?
To an Akaash?
To an Akaash. Who's the coolest black? Who's the
Drake,
coolest guy ever?
The Drake, yeah, Drakeification.
Who's corny as fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Corny as hell.
Yeah.
No offense to Drake fans out there. He's corny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So is LeBron. Also corny as fuck.
But Drake would never be caught dead letting like he would never let like what happened to Akaash happen to him.
What happened to Drake with the Kendrick beef is less embarrassing than this by far.
Yeah.
And Kendrick was calling him a pedophile like on live TV.
Yeah. Well, it says Akaash got beat by the one thing he can't escape, which is like actually being culturally Indian.
Yeah.
So he could sound like a black dude, but the impression that he does, the accent that he doesn't respect him.
He's trying so hard though. He's never gonna give it up though.
Yeah, there's a little.
He's never gonna give it up.
There's a little black guy in the back of Akaash's throat that's flipping him off all the time. It's flipping off his tonsils.
Oh fuck. Do you understand the sketch?
There's a fly and she can't stand it.
Top comment, she will tell you this is the first fly she has ever seen and you would believe her.
It's supposed to be like her whole thing is like she's such a princess, you know, she deserves all the money in the world and you know. And he's making videos with her after everything.
After all of it. It would be sweet in a way if her intentions weren't revealed entirely, you know. You go, oh, well, they're ride or die, and yeah, she doesn't give a shit
Doesn't
about
give
him
a fuck about him whatsoever.
And I think people like her probably do have fantasies about like their significant other getting like cancer and like really dark stuff.
Yeah. To then get like sympathy.
Yeah.
Money.
And the money and the life insurance money, and they get to, you know. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah.
What kind of Indian are you, miss?
Another clip.
I need to be cheered up. Devin, please, I need to be cheered up. Every clip is about being Indian.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You always find out these guys are like not even Indian though. You'll find out he's like Pakistani or something. And you're like, that's not even whatever. These guys also will do bits about like being Muslim and shit, or
Yeah, they just none
they're
of them
all-
care. It's I mean,
They'll make jokes about like Saddam Hussein. I'm like, he wasn't even like Indian.
no,
like
I know.
what?
They just know no one knows anything.
In America, they just make jokes about like, oh, I'm Indian. So yeah, it's just a catch-all.
It's just like if like a Chinese comic was on stage, like just talking about like Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they
it doesn't
did
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Americans don't care. They know they're at the Mall of America performing for people who are functionally illiterate. You're performing for people that like legitimately like go to the fair and they're like, I want to win the big teddy bear. It's like those types of people that walk around with the big teddy bear and like the big candy apple. That's who goes to comedy clubs and malls and you perform for across the country.
Over half the country can't read, so
Yeah.
like literally. So I mean, they're in your audience. They're there.
Anyway, back to
From
Akaash.
India? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You went to the source. That's what I like. Wow. My wife and I talk about doing that shit. And she seems like a sweet. It's a pain in the ass. Honestly, nothing in India takes 2 years. How the fuck did adopting a kid take 2 years? Y'all got 1.4 billion people. Give me a fucking kid. I ain't getting no goddamn waiting list. I love Indian kids. They're the cutest babies in the world to me. But from India, what the fuck you acting like I'm gonna put her in a worse situation? But you don't like clean water, bitch? Get out of my face.
Man, his cheeks are big.
See?
So he's drinking himself.
Something, yeah. It seems like
death.
alcohol. Seems like alcohol. His
Sad.
puffy alcohol face. Yeah, yeah.
No, you think his friends threw him out or he threw himself out?
He threw himself out.
Sad.
He just. I think either he started getting angry about the whole thing on his own, or his wife didn't want him to keep being around like Schultz and those guys.
Sad.
It is sad, man.
The red dots are coming. The red dots are coming.
Doing sketches.
This is hurt, Devin. This is painful.
Yeah, it just keeps going too.
He's doing like a George Washington Revolutionary War thing.
Yeah, just keeps going.
Unfortunately, we have to
watch.
The red dots are coming. The red dots are coming to the Wilbur Theater, October 16th.
The red dots. Just making fun of his people again.
I mean, at a certain point, it's like, I mean, all these guys are just kind of doing like, you know.
They're like Al Jolsoning themselves.
I know, and it's just the '80s like hack,
Yeah.
like in India, toilet shit you or whatever, you know. In India,
Yeah.
diaper wear you or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just all doing like their version of
Mm-hmm. They are.
the red dots are coming.
The red
Incredible.
dots are coming.
Unbelievable. I'll allow it.
You've like
17th, the
rented a
generational
horse and a
triumph.
wig for this shit.
Do you think it's AI?
No.
Comedy special taping. Get your tickets at
It's actually sadder that it's not AI.
I know it should be AI.
Well, his old co-host liked it.
Oh, okay. He is still liking his stuff. So
Well, the black guy is.
yeah, one of them's trying to reach out. Pretty sure he
Boston.
unfollowed Schultz
Pre-sale
though.
is now
Sad.
live. Generational Triumph comedy special taping October 16th and 17th at the Wilbur Theater, greatest comedy venue on earth. We're still on vacation, but I'm back to work soon, and we're gonna build the most beautiful fucking hour this world has ever seen. I cannot wait to see y'all there. I love y'all. Akaashing.com. Get tickets now.
Yeah. He's boozing it up, huh?
Yeah, man. He's depressed. Ha ha ha, smile through the pain. That's one of the comments. Covering the chin.
Red, I'm in paradise right now. Most relaxed I've ever.
Jesus. All these videos seem like they have to be AI, but they're sadly
Real.
not.
Yeah. His life is so sad, it looks like it's made by AI. His life is very sad.
Yeah.
Every red state we go to, we should go to a gun range.
Now that's edgy.
Yeah, that's sick. Cause in the South, they like guns.
Technically, I'm not supposed to say anything until Monday, but who cares? I'm letting you know now. I have a special announcement coming.
He doesn't even look like himself anymore.
No, he doesn't.
He looks like Hard Rock Nick a little
If
bit.
you click the link here,
You know Hard Rock Nick?
No.
I'll just show you him real quick so you can understand the reference. You should know who Hard Rock Nick is, actually. Kind of a legendary guy. I put him up there in the kind of the Fed smoker category a little bit. But he's like a he's like if Dan Bilzerian was crossed with Fed smoker a little bit. Schizophrenic liar who kind of believes in his own bullshit. He's constantly filming himself, and this guy.
Where am I? And where are you? I'm under the sea.
So that kind of looks like Akaash now.
Yeah, he does actually. Like almost like his beard is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he has fake eyes there. This is...
Hey, boo. Looks like your man ain't treating you right, is he? He's not an Invictus whale like I am.
I think Hard Rock Nick killed himself, actually.
It said rest in peace, Hard Rock Nick. And
yeah, he killed himself, I believe.
Why?
Oh, yeah, this is his private sweetie out in Vegas.
A very special 4th of July edition.
This is a great
We're gonna
video.
keep this one a little bit quick. Vegas hotel snobbery it is. Except, ladies and gentlemen,
He's staying above, like, Jumbo's clown room.
this is my actual personal motherfucking
like a crack motel.
suite. In other words, nobody else sleeps in this motherfucker unless you...
Look at the view. It's amazing.
Looks like total shit.
Yeah, he rules. Anyway, he kicks ass. But do you want to keep talking about Akaash, or you want to move on?
I mean, I don't. It's up to you, buddy. It's up to you.
Oh, and he switched agencies too. Did they also fuck his wife?
That was the big announcement that made everyone be like, "Oh, something's up," because he goes, "Gonna miss WME though." I guess some relationships are harder to leave than others, which I think was a shot at flagrant too.
So it was like
shots fired.
There was like two meanings to
that shit. It's a double entendre, if you will.
Wow. Damn. That deep, like an Oliver Tree song. I've been listening to a lot of Oliver Tree, actually.
We listened to him a lot when it happened in Austin.
Yeah. Well, my kids actually like it.
Yeah,
they go on and on and on and on. Yeah, they love it.
Yeah. It's catchy.
Rip.
Catchy stuff, yeah. Terrible.
We could die in a helicopter accident.
Never get in a helicopter, ever.
Yeah, actually, I'll never die.
Why would anyone get in a helicopter?
I'll never die at a helicopter crash. I'll never get in one.
You think you're better than Kobe? You think God's looking out for you?
So I'm just looking, in closing here, I'm looking at every single thumbnail of him doing crowd work, and it's all Punjabi.
It's all Indian shit.
It's all about like curry and Puerto Rican. He's mixing it up there.
There's one. Puerto Rican N-word.
White people, you know how white people be doing it. Security guard out of pocket. Damn.
I mean,
he gets people on stage. I mean, this is embarrassing.
Straight out of bed, huh? Motherfucker came here in his pajamas. I haven't seen any shit like this, I don't think, ever.
Do the laughs even sound real to you? Or?
I mean, it's the same shit, dude. It's just an utterly artless world. Just Instagram Reels. It's just
Indian dating apps be like.
It's just a slot machine for just absolute horseshit. And everyone's like fine in a weird way. Even the higher quality things, you're like, right, it just keeps going.
And shit.
It just goes on forever and ever and ever.
That feeling when your wife sees a fly? I still don't really know what that means.
It's his wife. She's a princess. The joke is how badly she's trying to kill it.
She didn't really get famous off this, I guess. Oh, she is, but like she didn't get a following off of it.
No. I mean, I'm sure she was asked to. I think she had to stop doing that podcast where she talked about like fucking other men all the time.
The chat says, Ben, please no more Akaash. It's just too sad to watch anymore. It's funny because when it comes to guys on the internet, he's killing it.
He is doing
He's
really
destroying it,
well.
and people are very sad.
And they're very sad for him. That is the thing. That's what's so weird about this generation is that like there's guys that are making like millions of dollars a year, and people are like, man, I feel really bad for him. That's sad.
Story time of one of the
What is she posting?
biggest
What is this?
hardships that me and my husband ever had to go through. I know that I've talked about some of the stuff that we've gone through financially, and I've actually never told this story before, but in 2018, my husband was offered this insane gig for maybe like 50 million or some shit, like 10 million or maybe 5 million or some shit at this big college in Jacksonville.
It's gotta be a joke.
He would have had to been there for that whole decade. He had turned it down, and when I asked him why, he said he wanted to grind from the rap. It was when he was younger, so I don't think his frontal lobe was fully developed, and he had to pursue comedy as a fallback career to his rap. Story time.
That made me feel like there's a gas leak in here or something.
Yeah, I kind of feel like Sean Penn at the end of one battle after another,
I
where I
feel
just
like I'm
start looking
slowly-
up into
Yeah.
the ceiling as gas fills
I
the
truly
room.
felt like I was dying the longer that went on.
That's anytime a woman like her is telling a story, I just start looking up and I feel like there is a gas leak in the room and that the whole world is going dark.
Yep. You have to unplug your fucking carbon monoxide machine before she comes in.
Oh yeah, your
Your
carbon
detector.
monoxide detector's going off.
It just won't
because
stop
she's telling
beeping.
a story.
Yeah. Beeps throughout her whole story.
There's no oxygen in the room anymore. Yeah, she is not worth it, I would say.
Not at all. She probably sucks ass at sex, too. With him, at least. What are you even getting out of it?
Do you think they have sex?
Horrible, in the dark. Oh, is he doing peptides? Or
Oh,
like,
he getting big.
is he doing Ozempic? Or is he injecting himself with... He's like, I know what y'all thinking. This shit ain't chutney, though. Why does anyone think it's like a good look to put videos of yourself like injecting yourself with like all this new bullshit? It's so
I think people think it's a
undignified.
young guy thing because of the look smacks or streamers that are big, but
Everyone's such a follower.
yeah.
Why is that amusing? What? Oh my god, he's fat.
He's injecting Pepsi on accident.
What was that? What did it say he's putting in
It
himself?
said it was peptides.
Peptides? Yeah.
He must be doing it wrong.
Yeah, what are those helping him with? Crowd work?
My chain, my chain, my chain, my chain. Don't you like my chain?